You won't notice it at first. At 50 meters, the ocean still feels alive. Fish swim normally. Light still reaches you. At 200 meters, color starts disappearing. But at 1,000 meters, something changes. The animals stop looking like animals. They start looking designed. And the deeper we go, the less evolution makes sense. Because down there, survival doesn't reward strength. It rewards nightmares. We've explored the moon more than our own oceans. Nearly everything below 1 kilometer is still unknown. And that's not because we haven't tried. It's because the ocean doesn't want to be explored. Pressure increases by 1 atmosphere every 10 meters. At 1,000 meters, that's 100 times the pressure at the surface. At 10,000 meters, it's over 1,000 times. Steel bends, glass shatters, electronics fail. So today, we're descending layer by layer into the one place on Earth where life was forced to rewrite its own rules. And every level solves a problem by becoming something more disturbing than the last. This is where sunlight dies slowly. Plants disappear. Food stops existing. The only thing falling from above is a constant snow of corpses. Dead plankton, waste, fragments of bodies, marine snow. To us, it's dust. Down here, it's the entire food supply of an ecosystem, which creates the first rule of the deep sea. You cannot waste energy being seen. In the Twilight Zone, being visible is a death sentence. Predators look upward, scanning for silhouettes against the faint glow of the surface. Anything darker than that glow becomes a target. So animals begin erasing themselves. Glass squid become transparent. Octopuses turn invisible except for their eyes. Larval fish drift like floating organs, not camouflage against rocks, camouflage against existence. But transparency alone isn't enough, because even a transparent body can cast a shadow. So evolution invents something stranger. Instead of hiding from the darkness, they create their own light, bioluminescence. At first, it looks beautiful. Tiny blue sparks flicker in the water like stars. But then you realize, nothing glows for decoration. Every light here is a weapon. Some use it to lure prey. Some use it to fake their silhouette. Some use it to become the background itself. Creatures literally copy the faint glow of the surface, so predators looking up see nothing. This is called counter-illumination. They don't hide in darkness, they hide in false daylight. And every night, billions of animals rise upward at once, the largest migration on Earth. Not whales, not birds, invisible creatures moving in total silence. For decades, we thought sonar was broken because the ocean floor kept rising toward ships. It wasn't the ground, it was life. But this is only the entrance, because below 1 kilometer, light stops existing entirely. evolution stops making familiar animals and starts inventing tools. There's no sunlight, no photosynthesis, no plants. The only energy comes from what falls from above, or what hunts in the dark. The dragonfish produces red light, a color no other creature here can see. Red light disappears first in water, so most deep-sea animals never evolved the ability to detect it. The dragonfish did. It hunts with a private flashlight invisible to its prey. Some fish evolved skin that absorbs nearly all light, even when illuminated. They appear as holes in reality. Scientists call them ultra-black fish. Their skin traps photons so efficiently that even under bright laboratory lights, they reflect almost nothing. They don't look like animals. They look like voids. And then there's the anglerfish. Its lure is not the disturbing part. Its reproduction is. The male is born without the ability to survive alone. He has no functional digestive system. His only purpose is to find a female in an ocean the size of a planet. When he does, he bites her and never lets go. His body dissolves into hers. Organs disappear. Brain degenerates until he becomes nothing but a living organ, attached permanently to her bloodstream. She may carry multiple males, fused to her body. In the deep sea, even love becomes parasitic. But predators here rarely chase, because chasing wastes energy. Instead, they wait for something to fall. Sometimes that something is a whale. When a whale dies and sinks, it becomes a whale fall. One dead whale feeds an ecosystem for decades. First come the scavengers, sharks, hagfish, crabs. Then, the bone-eating worms. Then bacteria that break down lipids inside the skeleton. Entire communities form around a single corpse. Life here survives, not by hunting, but by patience, measured in years. And yet, even this world has a bottom, and when we reach it, the rules change again. No terrain, no plants, just endless mud. Stretching across half the planet, the abyssal plains cover more of Earth than all continents combined. And for a long time, we thought they were empty. They're not. They're just slow. Food is so rare. Evolution solves it with size. Creatures become giants. Isopods the size of dogs, squid larger than buses, crustaceans growing far beyond their relatives above. This phenomenon is called deep-sea gigantism. No one fully knows why. Possibly slower metabolism, possibly pressure affecting growth hormones, possibly colder temperatures extending lifespan, or possibly being larger means surviving longer between meals. Time itself moves differently here. Some animals live centuries. The Greenland shark may live over 400 years. It grows so slowly that scientists estimate its age by analyzing proteins in its eyes. Imagine a predator swimming in darkness since the 1600s. In the abyss, survival favors the patient. But deeper still, even patience shouldn't work. Because below 6,000 meters, pressure becomes almost incomprehensible. And yet, life continues. The trenches, the Mariana Trench, the Tonga Trench, the deepest scars on Earth. Pressure here can crush steel submarines. Bones should not function. Proteins should collapse. Cells should stop working. Yet fish live here. Delicate, gelatinous, almost unfinished looking. Snailfish exist where vertebrates should be impossible. Their bodies are soft, almost translucent. Their bones are thin, their muscles weak. But that's the point. Rigidity breaks under pressure. Softness survives. Their cells contain a special molecule called piezolites that stabilize proteins under extreme compression. Evolution didn't fight the pressure, it adapted to it at the molecular level. And then there are hydrothermal vents, cracks in the seafloor, where superheated water, rich in minerals, erupts from the Earth's crust. At these vents, life ignores the sun entirely. Instead of photosynthesis, ecosystems run on chemosynthesis. Bacteria convert chemicals like hydrogen sulfide into energy. Tube worms, clams, shrimp, entire communities thrive in total darkness, powered by the planet itself. Life, powered by geology, which means something terrifying. The sun is optional. And if life does not need sunlight, then oceans across the universe may not be empty. Europa, Enceladus, distant exoplanets, if they have water and internal heat, they may have life. Not green forests, but something else. Something adapted to pressure, darkness, and chemical energy. Something we would not recognize. We came down here expecting monsters. Instead, we found something stranger. Not creatures adapted to the environment, but environments forcing life to break its own rules. Transparency instead of armor. Parasitism instead of mating. Light used to disappear. And ecosystems without the sun. The deeper you go, the less Earth feels familiar. And we've still explored less than 5% of it. Which means most of this world still exists in darkness. Right now, beneath ships, beneath continents, beneath us. Entire ecosystems we've never seen. Species that have never encountered light. creatures that evolved in isolation for millions of years. And the next time a camera reaches the bottom, it may not discover a new species. It may discover a new way life can exist. And that possibility is far more unsettling than any monster. If you liked this video, support us by liking and subscribing for more similar journeys. And tell us in the comments what mystery we should explore next.